I just wanted to add with my card reading that I did for October 2016 that being positive is truly what we're reaching, that we're really wanting the two to become one, the Alpha and Omega, the divine masculine and divine feminine. So I just wanted to explain a little bit about that, about the male and female and how they were separated, and that with the ascension and everything, the reason why we are here as twin flames, indigo children, rainbow children, crystal children, star seeds, is because we are here to become our true self and to be manifested into the physical, because we're putting the two as one, the spiritual and the physical. Everything is just coming back together again, because with separation, the illusion of separation, because in truth we are whole and complete. It's just with the illusion of separation, we make it real because we are creators. We make it real that everything is separated. So we are here on earth at this moment in time to put it all together again, to be the two as one, the Alpha and Omega, to be the child again, the Christ child, and to just be the creators, to be the masters of two worlds, because we are the Son of God. There's lots of ways to say it. I'm just gonna say it the way I'm used to it. But it's really, truthfully, this is who we truly are. We just forgot because of the having to come to Earth and to play a role and to experience life really without knowing who we truly are. So in a sense, we're asleep. But with the awakening, we are waking up to our true self, to what we don't remember. So that is what our awakening is. And we feel it in our physical body as this energy, Kundalini energy, or ascension symptoms. So it's really getting ourselves into the frequency of higher frequency. So this is where positive comes in, being positive, to manifest what it is you truly desire. And if you haven't reunited with your twin flame, of course, that's going to be one, to reunite with your counterpart, your other half, your beloved. So for me personally, I've never met my twin in the physical. Spiritually, we are connected. We are connected so much that I feel his energy. It's like everything about him is a part of me. But physically, we've never met. I don't know if I never read or watched a YouTube video where anybody said they haven't met their twin yet. So if you haven't, could you please let me know? So I'm very curious, like how many people, twin flames, have not met their twin yet in the physical, like to meet them in person. For me and my twin, I saw him in 2010, and ever since then, we've just never been able to meet each other. So yeah, I'm very curious about that. But even though me and my twin, we've never met physically, like with our energies, for me personally, I can't say about my twin, but for me personally, I've been going through so many changes. And it would seem negative. I guess let me try to explain what I mean. When I saw my twin, what happened afterwards is that me and my twin wanted to reunite, but we couldn't because we had to separate. And during the separation, that's when my twin got remarried. Well, he didn't get remarried yet. He met someone new. And when my higher self had told me that to talk to my twin again, that's when I found out that he met somebody. And I don't know if anybody watching this has seen my other videos, but yeah, it broke my heart. And then that's when it was really helping me to reflect on myself, to really see the mirroring. So if you have a twin and you're going through the same thing, like going through feeling heartbroken, because of the separation, because your twin might be with somebody else, or maybe they're ignoring you, I just want to say, from having to experience all that already myself, believe me with all my heart and soul, like especially if that's what you're going through right now at this very moment in time, there is a reason for it. And I'm going to explain my journey just to try to clarify what I mean. So your higher self is you, but it's the you that knows like everything. Like everything you would like, it would just blow your mind to know what your higher self knows. Like, I mean, your higher self is a part of the universe, a part of the wholeness, the Father, Mother, God, like everything. Like it's the you that's connected to everything. So, and your higher self is you and your twin. Like it's the two as one. Your higher self is the male and the female. So your higher self knows the whole plan, knows everything, just is so connected. It's like I said, it would just blow your mind to know what your higher self knows. So in the physical, we don't see what our higher self sees, but our higher self is always helping us. So that's why in one of my videos I put trust your higher guidance, is because your higher guidance, your higher self, is helping you step by step to get through everything that you're going through at this very moment in time. So the reason you're going through what you're going through, especially if it's really making you sad or lonely or depressed, your higher self is not doing it to make you suffer. It's because it's helping you to get out of your physical limitation that we're in. Like, I explain it in my other videos too, that it's just with growing up in a lower consciousness, we are limited because of separation, ego separation. We're taught to not be our true self. We're taught to be this persona that is not ourself. It's a false persona. So what we're doing is we're breaking the walls down. We're like I said in my video, the card reading I just did, it's like you have yourself, you're the treasure, you're hidden inside yourself, this beautiful, this beautiful soul being. It's hidden because of all the ego limitations, separation. It's hidden, it's in the dark, and what we're trying to do is break it free to come out, to be our true self. That's what the awakening is. It's about bringing ourselves out, the soul, to be in the physical, to be spirit and matter together as one. The alpha is the sun, the seeing, the consciousness, are awake in the physical. And the omega is asleep in the dark, in the subconscious mind. So you have the two opposites, but just like the sun and the moon, they work together as like the yin yang symbol, where they always are in this movement, in sync with each other. Always a new beginning, a new end, a new beginning, an end. So it's just two opposites that work together, and that is why we have life, because without the two, we couldn't. We need the sun to be awake in the physical, and then we need sleep for the soul to be able to be free of the body at night. So it's just, that's who we are. We are the male and the female. And with the awakening, it's about bringing them together, not separated anymore. So just to let you know that if you are going through the bad, that your higher self has a plan for you, and that the plan is for you to awaken to what you might be doing to yourself, or what other people, you allow other people to do to you. So this is what unconditional love is. Unconditional love is you loving yourself. And for you to love yourself, you have to see what it is that may be a belief that's limiting you, or maybe a person that you need to stand up to stand in your power and say, no, I'm not going to do this to myself no more. I feel that I'm more better than this. And just to step away. Like, it's just gaining your power back to take control of your life and not let others control you. So to use me as an example, with my twin, he, like I said, he married somebody else. But because of everything he did, it really made me have to take a more deeper look at myself and how I treat myself. How is it that I ignore myself? How do I deny myself? And everything I did started to make me like change, because I started to become this different person. I started to take more better care of myself. I started to love myself more. The physical, like I said in my other video, that the physical was, I didn't like the physical. I'm more of a spiritual person. And the physical to me was the problem for everything, for ego, really. Because it's all lower consciousness, it's all separation. But, the reason we're here is to make it higher, to make it more one. So the spiritual and the physical have to work together. And that is the Alpha and Omega working together as a team. They're best friends. They go together, not against each other. But with ego, they go against each other. There's just so many ways to put it into words. But I will probably leave that for another time. I just wanted to, just say the importance of positive, that to really attract what you want, to really, especially like to reunite with your twin, is to really embody the soul, to be the truth, the light. And that's just being your true self, being positive, being open and loving and forgiving. So really, we're just getting in touch with our soul to really embrace it into the physical. So I just wanted to add that. And like I said, if anyone hasn't met their twin, but they know they have a twin, but never met them in person, I just want to know if there is other people besides me, because I thought that was, I told my twin that too, like, it's so crazy we have never met in person, and it's already 6 years since I seen my twin. But it's like I said, you really have to, really have to see what it is that you're doing to yourself, like really, like negative wise. How are you holding yourself back from what you want? How's your eating habits? How are your your behavioral patterns? Like, what is it that's really not helping you, like keeping you down all the time? What's making you not your true self? And because really that's what we're breaking free from, is limitation and control and fear-based situations. It's about coming out, being more healthier, eating more healthier. Um, so it's like you're gonna go through so many changes. I mean, everything that's negative is to bring about a change within you. So really, even if it seems negative, it's just really like pushing you to, see yourself, to see the real you, the beauty and perfection that you are. And that's why we're changing and growing. It is the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. We're changing. We're becoming new people. So we're becoming new people and seeing differently, just seeing things with new eyes. And that's something I love because I think of my past self and the person I am today, and I think to myself, why didn't I do it sooner? Why didn't I do it in the past? Why did it have to take my twin to be my reflection to see what I was doing to myself? And it's really just taking the blinders off. So you're not blind to situations anymore that you were stuck in. It's really getting out of negative, low vibration situations and getting into more higher, more healthier relationships or more healthier way of living, eating and, just taking more care of yourself, of the planet. So we're all in this together no matter what. And I see it all the time on YouTube, how more and more people are coming out. I mean, we are coming out. We're letting our true self come out and we're embracing it and we're coming out and standing in our power. So I love each and every one of you that, is with me in a sense, because just listening to what I'm saying and being a part of my journey, it's like we are all connected as one. And I am also with you as you are with me. So I really feel love and gratitude for that. So take care in your journey, take care of yourself, love yourself, and know that loving yourself is also loving your twin because your twin is with you. Even if you don't feel him or her or see them, they are with you because they are a part of you. There's no disconnecting that. So take care and just see the positive in life. And then the positive will be attracted to you because you are in the vibration of the higher frequency and you will attract in return your reflection, which would be the higher frequency that is what you want to manifest. Take care. Namaste.